Hello everyone, my name is Christian Gemma. I'm here to help you with some SAT problems that were typically missed on previous SATs. So this first question, it's not very difficult in terms of the math you have to do. It's just a simple division, but it's hard to figure out what numbers you're supposed to divide. So I'm going to break down the problem into steps. So up top, it's got a little graph. It shows a bunch of age groups, people who agree in that age group, people who disagree in that age group, and the totals. So, for example, in the age group of 65 and up, 68 people agreed with the statement, 102 disagreed, and there was 170 total, which is found from adding these two numbers up. So, the prompt says, the table shows the results of a poll of 1,000 people. Respondents were asked to agree or disagree with the statement, I rely too much on my phone. If a respondent who is selected at random disagrees with the statement, which of the following is the closest to the probability that the respondent selected is at least 45 years old? So now let's go into the prompt and break down what it's really asking for. So it doesn't really matter what the statement is, but what's important is who they are looking for. So the respondent was selected at random and they disagree with the statement. So that's very important. That means we're only looking at these numbers. And then which of the following is the closest to the probability that the respondent selected is at least 45 years old? So that means we're looking at these numbers and we're trying to see what percentage of all of these people were at least 45 years old. So if we look here, the 45 years old is going to be this age group and this age group. So that means that this group in blue is what would answer the prompt. A respondent who disagrees with the statement and is 45 years or older. So now we're going to take out that. So we have 201 plus 102. That's going to be 303. And now that 303 people who could be a possible yes to the prompt were selected at random from the group of people who disagreed with the statement. So it's not going to be all 1,000 people. It's only going to be the people who disagreed with the statement, which is this column, and the total shows 548. So of the 548 people who disagree with this statement, what are the chances that they are also over the age of 45? So 303 divided by 548. Now this is on a calculator section, so you can do that math on a calculator. And the result is 0.5529 and a bunch of other numbers. But which one is closest? The answer would be D, 0.55. So now I'm going to give you another prompt that's very similar and let you do it on your own and then go through the process to see how you did. Hello everyone, I am back here with a new problem that I just made up. So I tried to use similar wording from the original prompt, and I advise that you pause the video and try to go through the problem on your own, and then I will show you the steps to solve it. Okay, so to start off, we have the same table up here. It's using height and the same prompt of agree or disagree with the totals in the corners. So the table shows the results of a poll of 300 people. Respondents were asked to agree or disagree with the statement, basketball is my favorite sport. If a respondent who is selected at random agrees with the statement, which of the following is closest to the probability that the respondent selected is under 70 inches tall? Okay, so we are looking at a respondent who agrees with the statement and is under 70 inches tall. The most common mistake is to accidentally divide in the end when finding the probability to use this big 300 total. But the person who is selected at random is not selected at random from the whole group. It's only selected at random from the people who agree with the statement. So the people who agree with the statement is this column, and in total 135 people agreed with the statement. Now the people who make the prompt true, the people who both agree with the statement and are under 70 inches tall, are going to be these two columns, because this one goes up to 70. So the people who are under 70 inches and agree with the statement are both 60 and below and 60 to 70 inches. So if we add up 55 and 8, we would get 63. And then you're going to divide this number by the total number of people who the original selection was from. So 63 divided by 135, and that is going to give you 0.46. Repeat. And so to answer the question, which of the following is closer to the probability, my final answer was 0.46, so that's going to round up to 0.47. So the answer would be C. Hope you got that right. Please leave it in the comments if you have any questions. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I helped you with this type of problem. Thank you.